A functional transport system is one of the major criteria for a smart city, which Lagos State Government is hoping to achieve. At a recent forum, investors, stakeholders in water transportation sector and the state government brainstormed on how to utilize the waterways to enhance water transportation. Take a look.
The pursuit of Lagos as Africa's model megacity is being laid back by the challenge of non-availability of a good intermodal transport system, unlike other megacities across the world. The overdependence on road transportation results in what people experience every day. Finding the way forward has prompted this roundtable, which is aimed at advancing effective framework in partnership with the private sector and relevant stakeholders to play up water transportation in Lagos, with a view to diverting a lot of pressure currently on the roads to water. Governor Akinwumi Ambode speaks on the need for investors to key into the state's integrated transport system, which includes water transportation.
Over 22 million people. The only mode of transportation in Lagos is road, and the road itself is chaotic. So amongst the 22 million people, almost 8 million of them are walking the streets every second, as you can see. So if we're looking at the areas that we're looking at rail, and then we're trying to do bus reform system, so we need to focus specifically on water. You see the canoes that people are using, middle class will not enter into it. You see the insecurity that we have on our waterways, nobody will look at it and go there. So how do you convert people who are used to riding in their own cars to come and use the waterways? So we need some kind of expertise around it. The investment is not really more about you making profit, but it's about actually us being able to create the foundation that will now allow our citizens to live a more comfortable life.
Presentations from representatives of various organizations and diplomatic missions all expressing readiness to partner with the state government to boost water transportation through research, training and capacity development, finance, amongst others.
Not only that, we have the Institute of Maritime Studies, the only university that is operating that institute in collaboration with the university in Jamaica. Also, we have our colleagues that can collaborate with the state and also the investors concerning the research that needs to be done.
UK expertise in engineering, planning and project management, in addition to financing, stands ready to help alleviate the pressures that the Lagosians face. TfL, Crossrail, Newmill, Mott MacDonald and Mace are world leaders in this regard.
While these investors are ready to put in their resources to work, a favorable environment is needed. That's where the state government comes in. Governor Ambode restates his administration's commitment to providing necessary infrastructure and environment for them to participate in the ongoing efforts to rev up water transportation.
We are not trained as transporters, and neither are we trained as manufacturers. Our duty is to be a regulator, and our duty is to create that enabling environment. I want the private sector to own the economy of Lagos. That's the only way I can grow the GDP of Lagos. And that's the commitment I also give to the investors, to be able to understand that there's a new religion in government. And that's the way we want this water roundtable to go. That's also to show you that we are serious about whatever it is your commitment that you want to do with us.
If the private sector is ready to invest, there may be future challenges beyond provision of enabling environment. The panel of experts tries to provide answers to challenges.
We, the investors, are also out there trying to bring in bigger sized boats, safer boats. But I said again, financing is one of the major issues. Security-wise on the waterways, the government has done a whole lot in the last 3 years.
One of the major highlights of the roundtable is the sealing of a partnership involving the Lagos State Government with a consortium of multinational companies to rid the waterways and water bodies in the state. The consortium will be investing in boats with capacity to collect waste from the waterways, thereby protecting the ecosystem and boosting water transportation. The agreement will facilitate the setting up of a world-class collection and recycling framework for plastic waste in Lagos State.
Dateline Lagos returns in a moment. Don't go away.